Hi, boys and girls. Today begins my summer read-along show. I hope you will join me on this new adventure. After browsing shelves at a local library, I discovered a fairly new book titled The Evolution of Calpurnia, Tate, written by Jacqueline Kelly. The first thing I like to do before reading a book is to think about the title. What could the author mean, The Evolution of Calpurnia? What does evolution mean? Change, growth, development? So maybe the story will be about how the main character changes, or maybe something about how living things develop, or even a little bit of both. So much for speculation. Curiosity got the better of me, and I read the inside flap and found out the story takes place in Central Texas in 1899. Our main character is an 11-year-old girl named Calpurnia, or Callie, who is instructed by her mother on how to be a lady. What other book does this remind you of? You guessed it, Catherine Called Birdie by Karen Cushman, an all-time favorite. Anyway, Callie learns many things, especially what it means to be a girl at the turn of the century. She learns about the natural world from her cantankerous, or bad-tempered grandfather, who is an avid naturalist, and how to deal with 6 brothers. Sounds like a great summer read. Have you heard the expression, you can't judge a book by its cover? Well, in this case, I would disagree. Let's take a closer look. The cover is teeming with plants and animals. I wonder what it has to do with the story. Well, it looks like there are 28 chapters in this book, and each chapter begins with a short quoted passage. That must be important. Like anything, sometimes what we read raises more questions than is answered. Chapter 1 begins with the origin of species. Where have I heard this before? Charles Darwin, of course, a British scientist born in 1809 who theorized about evolution and changed the way we think of the natural world. And here's a copy of The Origin of Species, and that's him on the cover. I wonder what Jacqueline Kelly's connection to Darwin is. I can't wait to get started. Wow, if I read 100 pages a week, I'll finish in no time. So are you guys up for the challenge? Great. I have a feeling this book is going to take us to some really neat places. I'll be back next week, same time, same place, and with a few surprises. And by the way, feel free to use my Moodle site with questions and comments, or send me your drawings that are inspired from this wonderful novel. Now, let's see. Chapter 1, The Origin of Species. When a young naturalist commences the study of a group of organisms quite unknown to him. See you guys.